Alrighty, guys, welcome back to episode 14 of the Stoneblock series. Yesterday we finished off, or 2 days ago we finished off with, well, that's interesting. Okay, yesterday, a few days ago we finished off with getting the draconic armor, which should have been charging while I was gone, which is currently only at 5 million, probably because of the limit that this has. So we can make that transfer rate infinite. Should help out a little bit. Oh, wait, we're out of power. So let's figure out what's going on with the power. This is not activated, so mistake, I guess, on my part. I did not activate the reactor when I got off because I rebuilt it. Didn't activate it. That's okay. The only issue that puts us in is the fact that we still need draconium, which is fine because we now know we can sift it down. So we'll make some annulan. We'll get our draconium hammer back up. Draconium, get our manual hammer back up, and then we'll go get a shit ton of endstone. Also realized that I probably have that's why our system is fucked. So let's start grabbing this. So the 2 or 3 days that we accidentally left that cobblestone generator up, touching it created 600,000 cobblestone. Actually, this might be easier if I just do it this way. And I'll get rid of it way quicker. Gonna manually click every single one of these. But this should clear up an extensive amount of space in our system, making that 256k drive. Is that right? 256. Yeah, 256k drive immensely better. It's about 1k per click, it seems. That's 1k per 2 clicks. So I gotta click 1,000 more times and we'll be good. So I did realize yesterday that I had made a mistake when building the reactor. I didn't make it 3 times larger like I planned to. I made it 4 times larger. So I'm going to need to make a few more fuel rods as well as some more controllers. But we'll finish up placing what we've got. I'll probably start working on the Enderium fluid right away just to make sure, see how much I've got finished. So yeah, we'll do that first. So we're putting the fluid in, so we're not doing what we were doing last time and having to like follow the top. I think we already all did a little bit here, but not as bad. Ugh. The forearm's getting tired. Cobblestone. Cobblestone. Does whatever cobblestone does. Can't swing from a web. No, I can't. It's just cobblestone. Look out. 600,000 cobblestone. Guess they're going to be able to make a septuple. Probably not. Because in my mind, I thought this was double compressed, but it's actually single compressed, so it's not even as high as we were using before to make the other ones, and that had like 600 stacks of it. Which, I mean, we've gotten 60,000 of this single compressed, so we'll see how many double compressed that makes, but I think Mr. Sheedy Foo should be joining us shortly. Yeah, let's make no limit transfer rate there and see if that boosts that at all. Disable limit. That seems a little faster. We're almost there. Thank God, I made some slabs by accident, but that's okay. Alright. Double compressed. Here we go. Okay, 8,000 total. I don't think that that's equal to 2 or 600 stacks. Yeah, this is like nothing. One sextuple. That's how much that made. Okay, there's a way to mess with this, sir. I can. Shh, Brinley. 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 Look at me. Be quiet, okay? Be careful with your water. There's a way. Maybe this, apply globally. So if I erase this and I type here, I saw a way that somebody was there it is. So if I type in, like, let's say I needed a point, right? And for some reason I didn't have it here, I could check over here, it would already be typed in. So that's super helpful. Let me go into the search configs here and turn this on. Okay, that's good. Okay. Cool. Well, that cleared up both of these 64s for the most part as well, which is nice. for draconic, sorry, first thing we're going to do is increase our reactor size. So let's look at our Yellorium. Whoa. Let's look at our Yellorium. A couple hundred here. Let that cook up. Nothing in there. Cool. So the main thing we want to look at is why doesn't it pop up when I do it here? Whatever. Control. And then we need our fuel rods. So I think we need 45 more of these. And then we need our reactor casings. So grab all those. Put that in there. Alright. And then we've got our massive amount of ender IO in here. Okay. Or ender fluid. So here's what we gotta do again. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Grab both of those. We have them. Perfect. So first things first is building the container here again. Which means we need fluid here. Between that, need that. Okay. So with that, we should be okay to break this piece. It's going to be fluid. Cool. This one now needs fluid. This one is going to be rods. This one is going to be empty. This one is going to be rods. Empty. There's nothing there. So this is rods. This one's empty. Briley, get down. Do we stand on the couch? Do we climb on the back of the couch? Don't do it again. That one is supposed to be fuel rods, so I'll actually use this one to build up again. How did I do that? Here we go. Not messing it up. Not messing it up. Here we go. Working hard. That was the one we're supposed to build up on. Okay, that's good. Actually, that was the one we're supposed to build up on, but either way. I think this last one we just break and we're good. Sweet. Okay, so here is the fun part. we're actually gonna go drop this off right here. Wither spawning, love to see that. Toggle our fly charm for now. Really put our reactor stuff in here until we're ready for it, and we're just gonna grab as many of these buckets as we can. Manage, that's 3 apiece, that's fine. We go bunk, bunk, bunk. Get rid of them, grab 3 more. Bunk. This is all we have, and we're barely making a dent. Alright, well, good to know. We need a absolute shit ton more than this. That was almost our full backpack. That's not terrible. It's not good. We need reactor casings and control rods. Control. We have brother here. What's up, brother? Hello? You're coming. So you're coming now. So you're coming now. I was like, it's been a little while. I wonder where he's got. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Alrighty then. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Kind of. It's a little confusing. Well, I'm trying to upgrade the reactor, but realized I thought I had a lot of interfluid, and I did not. So I'm actively like breaking part of it apart, so I can make it function. Yeah, so basically I have to like disconnect what I have built to connect what to make the reactor work. No, I thought I had enough and I did not have enough yet. So I just have to do more, but I can't touch the thing. You know what I mean? I can't go into the system if I'm actively working on it because it's down if I'm actively working on it. Yeah. But ooh, its temperature is as high as it possibly can go. I don't know. I'll look it up, but I gotta let you go. I'll see you in Discord. Okay, sounds good. Link. Yeah, maybe ender fluid is not the best. Best coolant for extreme reactors. Molten enderium and gelid cryothium are definitely the best. 1.7 considered support that should still apply both. Sorcery liquid starlight is supposed to be ultra cold, but I'm not sure if that carries over. Very convenient to use because you place the source block and let it flow. Best coolant. Shh. red phrygium? Red phrygium? Is that a thing? What are we in 1.112? Currently getting 26,000 per hour per tick. That's pretty good. I don't know, but it seems to be working, even with the thing. Let me... I want to try something. Or I guess I should react it and get the number before I activate it and see what the number is. So this is up to... Stop. 2,000... Around 2,050. Okay. So let me first fly. So fuel rod means no liquid. Let me grab my buckets. Okay, fair enough. Let me try flowing as opposed to source blocks the whole way. Flowing as opposed to source blocks. by 5. Shh. So does that match? 2055 is what I was going for. This is much worse now. Making it all source blocks. Oh, but nothing changed. I'm so confused. Let's do this one more time. That was like 2080. Hello, brother. Testing some shit, and it is not making sense, so I'm doing one more test, and then we're deciding. What the fuck, dude? Doesn't make sense!
Just make a second reactor. It's essentially the same thing. We've already discovered that it doesn't like exponentially grow the power, you know?
Yeah, but then you have to skip a space, and it takes away space-wise. But the issue I'm having is I'm testing the difference between flowing iridium.
Between what?
Between flowing and source blocks. And initially, I looked at the reactor and it said 2000. Oh, okay, it is 2050. 2050 flowing and 2050 source. So maybe I just need to expand my experiment a bit.
Not enough room for error. Trying to find room for error. Ugh, mi ojos.
Really? Stop. Flowing. 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 Ooh. Flowing. That's... I did not teleport when I landed inside, by the way. That time I teleported. Okay, so added an additional layer. Activate. Of just flowing, and it was 2050 before.
Sorry?
So I removed an entire other layer of source blocks and did just flowing on a different row. And it's sitting at 2050 again. Core heat still staying around 2070. 2070, 2080. Let me do another row. So that's first row, second row, third row. Okay. $2070 was what our max core heat was. 2070. Maybe a little bit hotter. High heat of the reactor casing. Heat of the reactor casing. High heat raises energy output.
Sorry?
Higher temperature increases fuel. So higher heat increases how much fuel we burn, but also increases the energy we get from it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That just kind of makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
Goes hand in hand.
But with this, that means that I can. So it's. Which row did I fuck with? I don't even know anymore.
You fuck with the war?
Do you fuck with the war? Let me go make some manual so I can repair my shit so I don't end up not being able to mine. Okay. Do we have any? I don't think we do. Manulin. 2 L's, whatever. Molten manulin. Cobalt and iridite. Cobalt. Only a little bit. Iridite. That's another rack. Okay, I fucked something up. Manulin. Ardite. That's what it is. I have 11. Okay. Probably have it in the mining dimensions. Let's go check that out. copper, netherrack, ardite, sweet. Some form of yellow. You have some yellorium in here too. Nice. Okay, and then we want cobalt, which should be a form of blue. There it is, cobalt from the nether. Some more ardite. And some more cobalt. Some cobalt and some more ardite. You said your second laser wasn't working, right?
What's that?
Your second laser wasn't active?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I checked it the other day and I was like, I think he said this one's down right now.
It is, yeah, because the amount of stuff needed to make the third tier laser
Mm-hmm.
was way more than the second tier. Where like the 1 to 2 was like a small increase, the 3 is just a jump.
Yeah.
So I went to build it, and I got most of the parts, but I did not get everything I need. So I gotta continue working on that. I need to go back into Britannia and get more black dye through that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the game plan at the moment.
My game plan is to get all of this ender shit out of my smelter. So I can...
Oh, quest completed.
Yeah, I got a few.
Draconic evolution. Oh, you upgraded the crafting thing further?
What thing?
The crafting thing.
What crafting thing?
For your draconic stuff.
Oh yeah, upgraded the thing, yeah. So,
what do you want me to do with yellorite ore?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Okay. I'll look at
I don't
Nick,
want all that ardite.
watch
Yep.
yourself.
No. I actually just want to grab those ender
Oh,
pearls.
shit.
Did you hit a
What the
guy?
fuck? I hit a baby pig.
Why
Or
would
I
you-
hit a pig, yeah.
Why would you do such a thing? Monster.
Because we're in the overworld.
Monster!
They don't belong here.
Can you grab the obsidian out of the thing back here? So
Can I
it's-
grab the obsidian out
yeah,
of the
it
thing?
should be in this thing right here.
You just threw your gem cast on the ground.
No, I just haven't picked it up yet. EGS extruder, and then put that in so it keeps making
what?
stuff into the system.
Oh,
I just
sure.
need it to keep
Why?
making it. It doesn't auto pull from it, so it needs to.
Yeah, I know, but like, why did you have me do it? You know what I mean?
Because my inventory is completely full, including my backpack,
Ah.
which is almost completely full.
No wonder you didn't pick up any of the stupid.
That's what I was
stuff.
telling you.
I get it. Understandager.
I mean, do you understand?
Oh.
Yeah.
That sucks.
What sucks?
I was throwing out all the Enderman stuff, and I threw out my crazy sword, and it just landed in the pile of Enderman stuff. I was like, God.
So I was thinking is all of this that I have set up right here, I want to try to set up an auto applied energistics inscriber thing where we have like multiple inscribers, one that makes one thing, one that makes another thing, one that makes the other thing, and then put them all together to make. What?
What are you doing?
I'm playing Minecraft.
Minecraft again?
Hmm?
I'm playing Minecraft again.
Yeah, I'm playing Minecraft again. He's trying to make all of the advancements, but he's also trying to make his reactor big and getting confused on how reactors work. Yeah, my hammer actually broke last video that I made, and my pickaxe is like on the verge of breaking as well.
Your what?
My hammer broke, and my pickaxe was like on the verge of breaking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, ooh, I need to make that
Mend
more.
it.
Yeah, I need to make that many more.
Huh?
I need to make more manual because we had no manual in. But the problem was that I ended up grabbing the in-bar hammer because I was trying to get in stone as quickly as possible. So I was mining a shit ton, and I mined out all the space to increase the reactor size. And like everything kept being a pain.
Yeah.
If I upgrade the size of the smelter, does that increase the amount of blocks I can put in at a time?
Yes.
Like just the height?
Yeah, just the height. You
Okay.
can go straight up. Oh shit! Another baby pig.
You realize you're never gonna be able to go to the Nether, right?
I mean, that's a different dimension. They shouldn't track what I do here.
Put your chair down now.
And I'd already killed like a handful of pigs before that anyway.
Pick it up and put it where it goes. Don't touch it again. What a turd. Jump.
Mystical Great Flower A.
As you can see down here, our system is much better now that we have this 256 storage cell.
I will take a look in a bit.
And our first ME drive is completely yellow or red, but our second one, our 64, 64, and our 256 are all green.
Nice.
That's nice. That's still cool. I love that minion has like a dollar sign on it.
Huh?
Said I love that Manuelin has like a dollar sign on it. Like that's its block type.
That's not really is it regular bone meal that I use? Maybe. Just grab some of that. Give me that, give me that, give me that food. Ooh, diggy, 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 ooh, diggy, diggy, diggy. No, god damn it.
What happened?
I forget that whenever you're doing or whenever you're doing Botania, if you grow a flower, you can break it with your hand, but if you plant the flower and grow it, you can no longer break it with your hand. It's so fucking dumb. It's just stupid as shit. Where are my shears? It's absolutely ridiculous.
Damn it, our stuff is so compact, I keep breaking into the walls that other things are in.
Yeah.
Bradley, close your door, please.
We're out of gravel. That's unfortunate. Okay. You'll
It's,
just spend a little time.
it's probably
Grabbing.
backed up in the thing somewhere.
It's probably what?
Backed up in the system somewhere. Like in the seeding system, you can probably find a bunch of gravel. If you go to like the 3rd or 4th tier, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Sounds like baby's awake.
That was fast.
What was?
Baby being awake.
I mean, it took you a little bit to get here, but also it's been an hour since I got up.
It's time to grind.
wasn't what I was trying to do.
Mm.
I've done a thing.
Have you?
So it's
Oh, hi.
Control Q. Oop. What's the quick drop?
The what?
What's the quick drop?
Quick.
Yeah, to just kick it out of your inventory.
Oh,
I found
Control
it.
Q.
Okay.
While you're hovering over it.
Yeah. I may or may not have hammered next to a chest.
Problem?
Apparently it does break the chest, so...
Oh, well. Live and learn, you know? Maybe a good time to just disqualify that chest.
Nope, I found all the shit.
Throw it all on the Emmy. What?
Said I found all the shit. The problem is I don't have room to like actively try to do that. There we go. In her room. She was being loud, so I asked her to go over there. It's like been 5 seconds, so if she has, then it's not gonna be much. Don't even need this technically. Just throw it on our beds that we don't use. I should be able to break this half. God damn it.
Huh.
I've mixed up which side of a chest holds what half of the items.
That's why I was saying just throw it in the Emmy.
It's a different chest.
Okay.
First puppy.
You know you can just move chests, right?
I
the whole thing.
forgot about that.
Daddy,
What, baby?
can I play with this biggest puppy and
Sure.
Amelia, please?
Maybe not in with Amelia. You can play with it. You can have it right here. I wouldn't put it in there because Amelia might eat the fuzz.
Like it? Did you like it?
So we went to the carnival yesterday, and apparently I'm good at basketball.
Apparently you're good at basketball.
Yeah, it's like the first game I played, and I made 2.
Oh, nice. So you got the big prize.
No, he gave us 2 big prizes. There was only one size prize. You make 1, and you
Medium
win.
prize.
I think. Well, I made 1, and he goes, "Gotta make it a pair." I don't know if he was just telling me like try to make another,
Yeah, like double up.
or if he was saying like you
Yeah,
need
have
2 to win.
You have to make 2.
But then I made
But
2,
you got 2 prizes.
and he
so-
gave me 2 prizes. Yeah, so I was like,
Oh. Nice.
Our smelter is probably like 4 times larger now.
Done.
I should be able to put like a full stack in there. I'll find
I
out.
felt
Here in a
like it
second.
didn't take you long to make all that seared brick.
So I made the seared brick previously because I needed more casting tables and stuff, or I'd made more casting tables.
What we need is more block basins, which you've already done. That's
Yeah,
what I knew you'd do.
8 of
I
them.
knew.
So I did that
Nice.
a while back, but then I made more castings so I can make the ender stuff faster.
Yeah.
And that was last time. And so let's see if I can do a full stack now. Okay, full stack plus almost a stack and a half of each block.
Uh-huh.
Literally, I don't even know how many this is left. Like I can't math right now. 6. 6 less than a stack and a half.
Are you able to put yellowite blocks into the thing? I guess it doesn't matter. It's a black hole unit, so it's not like you're actually saving space. I mean, you are, but like, it's hard to save infinite space. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You were asking what part of the, or how much yellorium? Or can I put it somewhere? Where you said, can I put it somewhere? Sorry, I was talking over.
I asked, can you make yellowite blocks?
Oh, to work in the thing? Ooh, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think it's more fuel efficient. I think it's just to save space, but you don't really need to save space, which is what I was saying.
Yeah. I don't even know if it would work is my thing, though.
Ooh, Jar O'Brain. Good hat. One slug could cause an entire economic collapse. So the new Superman movie looks freaking sweet.
I didn't know there was a new Superman movie.
It's not out. It's coming out in. It's coming out in. I think July is what it said, or June, one or the other.
Okay, hey, be careful, because those things probably gonna bust real easy.
But it looks good.
Nice.
That's what she said. Anyway,
Yeah.
But yeah, you should check out I think the second trailer.
See? It's not hard, Daddy.
It looks cool.
That's not hard.
Okay. Well, if you want to make some manual and stuff, it's up to you. That's actively going.
You're right. You got the bow. I'm good with my sword and my flying.
My chest piece
It feels
is...
like it makes a bow obsolete.
That's fair. My chest piece is only half charged. So it went from 4 million to 16 million energy.
Okay.
So I had like a fully charged chest piece almost, and it kept that energy. Stop. So it kept that energy, but it also is like only a quarter of what it needs to be. So to be maxed out, so I had to like start charging it again. And before it took like a shit ton to charge it.
Have you gained flight?
Yeah, I can fly. I've been using the bobble today, but the thing is still charging. So I could take it out and do it though. Show you.
No, you're good.
No, I'm doing it because I look sick as hell too. Take the charm off.
Not with that big ass stupid hat on your head. Are you sprinting while flying?
Is it sprinting? Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, bud.
How are you so fast?
Because that's the draconium armor, or the
Dragon.
dragon armor. I don't know.
Just makes you fast.
I don't think it gives you haste or anything like that. It's just better flight. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I'm not sprinting. Like that's just normal movement. There we go.
There you go.
So you can't sprint while in the air.
No,
I
you
have,
can
to,
book
I, have to,
it.
I have to start running and then fly.
Oh. Okay. That's a little weird. Kind of hold you back a little, but that's alright. Better than not being able to do it.
Let me
Which
see.
is where I thought you were.
Let me try something. Let me try options, controls. Oh god, you can't even see this. What the hell? I can't see the controls.
Do you have tap or do you have hold?
I have tap.
Okay, so do I.
Well, I have double tap W. I don't have anything else to
You
get.
don't have push and control?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what is this? This is movement left control. Right, my menu is so fucked. I guess because the mons, I can't actually see. Oh, left control sprint. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Done. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured.
So I just have to remember that I can click left control.
Yeah, that's
Zoom
super
in.
weird that you haven't been using that.
I've always done double tap.
Nah, not me. I don't like
Like,
double tap.
left control's so far away from me.
Oh. I think you just gotta train your hand up. My hand has no problem doing it, and I mean.
Nah, I mean, yeah, it's not too bad. It just, I feel like I have to like pull my elbow a little bit, but whatever. Do you want to help me with the reactor? My main issue right now is I've got the reactor stuff on me.
To be completely honest,
You don't want
Nico,
to. That's fair.
I'm
That's fair.
trying to do laser.
No, that's fair. You hate me. That's fine.
I want to complete laser, and then after I complete laser, I can. I was doing something else, and I forgot what it is.
Okay, well, while you're doing
Oh.
laser, can you actively do this
Bullshit.
too? Can you make manually? Like every time you pass it, can you do it? Just
Can I
put,
just like pour a block?
yeah, just shift click Ardite in, and then shift click Cobalt in when you get a chance. It's like, I'm gonna grab this Cobalt,
Try to remember.
I'm gonna shift click it in, I'm gonna throw it back into this chest, and then I'm just gonna,
Mama, did you fix it?
I'm also gonna be doing it, so,
What?
Mm,
but,
I get what you're saying. I will try.
Thanks, Mom.
she's been calling Avril mom, she hates it.
I heard her saying it. I was like, it's a little strange, but whatever.
Avril hates it.
Why?
Because she wants to be called mama for as long as possible.
Ah. See.
Which, you know, fair enough. It's like really growing up. You don't like that. You don't like it when your kids grow up. I think it's adorable that she calls her mom. It sounds weird.
Mommy.
Hmm?
She didn't call me mommy. She just went mama to mom.
Yeah, she's completely skipped mommy.
What was she saying before?
She went mama, and then instead of doing mama to mommy, she
You would
just
start with mommy for sure. And then
start
go
with
to
mommy.
mama.
No, because mama is
Start
what
with
babies
mommy.
do. So it's mama first.
I guess.
Is mama, then it would go mommy, and then you
Maybe
go.
maybe I'd claim they're on the same level. I know you start with mama, but as soon as you can say mommy, people usually go to mommy. So.
But yeah, she's mad because she's like she just
She-
completely
she's
went to
been-
mom,
She's been at that level for a while. She just doesn't do it, which is fine.
and now she's just mom.
That's fine. I remember when I started calling dad and mom.
Do you?
Huh?
You remember that?
Yeah. Because it was super late. I was a weird kid.
I remember I used to call Mike, dad. Back in the day.
I mean, I definitely called him that, but I didn't ever think it was weird.
Me either. No, I never thought calling Mike dad was weird. But
I mean, I still addressed him like if I was talking about him to other people, I'd call him my stepdad.
I usually say my ex stepdad.
Well,
If
after
I don't commonly talk to
Yeah.
him. But you mean like nowadays you call him, you don't call him stepdad nowadays.
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying nowadays you call him stepdad still. I was like, that's kind of weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was like, that's weird.
32. Okay, so I need 24. 24. Alright. Math has been done.
Proud of you.
Time to do stuff.
My manual hammer that I just repaired earlier is almost out of durability again. And the crazy thing about it is, like, I made it better. You know what I mean? Like, I made it more durable. Specifically so this wouldn't be an issue. And it is an issue. I guess not really an issue, it's just kind of annoying.
Okay, so I need 12 more. Which is...
Whoa. I just stopped flying and hit the ground and my slime boots didn't bounce me.
They won't.
What do you mean? They were before when I was using the bobble. If I stopped flying and hit the ground.
Really?
Wait, that's... What's the point of the thing then? That's so funny. Okay. Let's grab the reactor stuff. That's just weird to do it that way. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and put this in. Okay, so I need to see which ones I did that are flowing. Do you need the system at all? Because I'm about to break the reactor.
I am out of it.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Deactivating it, you've got a 100 or 10 million power backup.
Okay. That should be fine.
Okay, I did this row for sure. Let's verify that. We're just gonna check every row.
I might have missed one.
Okay, this row's good. I don't think I did this row. I think I did the row after it. Let's check this row. Yeah, okay. This row's just flowing now.
Oh, 0 output.
Told you.
But no, this one says the same thing. True. Okay. So I'm still missing something over here. I just don't know what it is. What am I missing? None of those, obviously. You got the 8 null modifiers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. 52 structure panels, which would be these guys down here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Did this row. Don't think I did this row. Oh, I did a mistake. No, we're good.
Okay. Am I missing a laser core? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Pretty sure this should be working. Why does it say false? I do not understand in the slightest.
Get the pen out of the token.
Huh. I'll just wait for you to turn the power back on, and then if it works, great. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do. In the meantime,
I can turn it on real fast. I just rebuilt it, so I can turn it on real fast, see if it works.
okay, go for it.
Activate. Make sure the power source is plugged in. It is ultimate power. Cool. You should be getting roughly 26,000 RF per tick.
Still false.
What is it saying you're missing?
No. Oh, damn it.
Did you figure it out?
Huh?
Did you figure it out?
No. I had to.
Taking stuff from her.
I took apart part of it to see if there was something I could troubleshoot, and I dropped my laser, or parts of my laser into a hole.
No, nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to deactivate it real fast.
Go ahead.
I already did, sorry.
Huh?
I said I already did.
Okay. Second.
Is this one all like this? It is. Very cool. Just one more row then. this row. My god. Okay.
Okay. You turn it back off, by the way.
Yeah, about to finish up the ender. But from what I'm seeing, just FYI, is that flowing ender is the same coolant as source block ender.
Oh, okay.
Or the same cooling capacity as source block.
Okay, so you just use less.
Yeah, so that's what I'm actively doing, so that way I have to make less, because that was like very, very much so annoying to do before.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's back active. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for you.
Okay.
And then I'll just build everything that I can without connecting them. So that's a core. It means no, yes, no, yes, which means fuel rods here.
Sound like Brenly just drop kicking you, yeah.
I don't know if I would say dropkick, but definitely pissing her off. Do you see the puppy? Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Take it in there so she can see it, please. And then if she starts eating it, tell me. No fuel rod, fuel rod. No fuel rod, fuel rod. Cool.
There go.
Are you right?
There go vroom.
Oh, sorry. I misclicked to put a fuel rod just attached to the side of it, and it was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" It like immediately deactivated the reactor. It's like, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's good.
Stop eating this.
Can I have it, please?
Amelia, being a little shit. Alright, need to make more fuel rods. A lot more fuel rods. I apparently did not math correctly. To be honest with you.
I do that quite a lot.
I know, like not even close to enough. Let me know when you're done.
I don't have any glass, so I'm kind of impasse here. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna start typing in my stuff request to see if I can make a bunch.
You're good. Go ahead.
I made a whole stack. Sweet. What did I end up running out of? Graphite. Sweet, the easiest thing to make. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Can you use your charcoal and not my coal, please?
I have them.
I have much to do. I know. I'm just like I'm just
For future.
reaffirming real quick. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have quite a bit of stuff to do with my coal.
That's fair.
I've got alchemy shit to do. That was my thing that I wanted to do after I finished this laser, which I have done now. So
I've always wanted to
Get
try
three lasers.
blood magic. After I saw, I said I've always wanted to try like blood magic. After I,
after you saw Tucker,
yeah, Tucker just
whizzing
like
around the place
showed
on
up.
Mach 5.
Yeah, Tucker just like showed up and he's like, "Hey, look, I can fly now." And Tucker's like, "Oh, that's cool," and then just like fucking flew it 8 billion miles an
and
hour
then
away.
yeah, and then he went fucking platonic. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, they're like, "Wait a minute, what have you been working on?"
I started working on blood magic. It's a lot of tedious shit.
Yeah.
The best part about this mod and doing blood magic is that whenever you make your altar, a lot of the stuff's probably going to be pretty easy to get. Specifically, wither skulls. Super easy.
True.
Which
Yeah.
I mean, they were easy and
Chris,
all the mods
Chris, come
as
here fast.
well.
Come here fast. If you're in the overworld, come here.
I'm not, but I'm coming now.
It's not like super cool, but it's really funny. Come up to the reactor.
Up to the reactor.
Yeah, the Enderman has found his brethren. He wants to be with his brothers. He wants to be with his brothers. He's like, I will be Ender fluid. Make.
Legendary bag.
He said, make me Ender fluid, please.
Yeah. Did me like you did them.
I just look over. I was like, he's literally standing in the fuel rod. What is he doing? This is what it's gonna look like, by the way. If you didn't see when you stopped by. Yeah, you're good.
Amelia, I swear.
This is what it's gonna look like.
Yeah, this is the upgrade.
Yeah, sweet. It look good. I mean, we can still just have both. I don't know if you can put them on the same power system. You'd have to have unlimited and then another one. If you're having two reactors, which I think would be fine. I think you should dedicate one reactor to certain things and the other reactor to other things. Not trying to be like super obvious, but like
I mean,
the one that we already have can dedicate to everything we're doing right now, and then the other one, the big one, can dedicate purely to your draconic shit.
is this not working? Oh, I never activated it after I rebuilt it.
Nice.
So it was just the backup power that was keeping it alive.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Are you good?
You can do what you gotta do. I am going to figure out. I actually might look into.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
I need the graphite.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go grab shit ton of charcoal.
Really? Do you have the pin in the plug-in?
I love. This is my life right now, right? Alvaro goes, Berlin, do you have the pin in the playpen? Because you already told her to take the pin out, so she's not marking up anything. And instead of answering, I just hear a sound of a toy being thrown out of the playpen and hitting the table. No response. Do you have the pin in the playpen? I was like, that's a yes. That's a fat yes.
I've never gotten a clear answer about anything in my entire life.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's exactly what I knew. What was going on? Oh no, I ran out of fucking. God dang it.
Would you run out?
Ran out of uranium, which is fine. Just make another stack real fast.
What uranium look like?
Uranium fever.
I've got a ton of uranium ore.
Nah, you're good. It literally takes one yellorium and one sand. It makes uranium.
Nick,
Yeah.
let my lasers do something. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad because when we were like, we looked at it and we were like, oh wait, I could just do this, and you're like, well, what the fuck? I can just make yellorite with my sieves, and you're like, well, what the fuck are my lasers doing then? I was like, draconium. You're making draconium, and then I found out last episode. I was like, wait, I can just make draconium with my sieves.
Yeah.
I can just use my sieves to make
Here,
draconium.
just for future reference, I'm throwing all the uranium I've managed to collect into the ultimate furnace.
You can actually throw it
Never
into
mind, it
the.
doesn't smell.
You can throw the ore into the. If you, I can't even remember what it's called. It's like to the bottom left of our ME system. Coming down.
Metallurgic infuser, crusher.
Not the crusher, yeah, the induction smelter over here, where the draconium's at. If you throw it in there with sand, it'll double it.
The ore?
Yeah. Yellowing?
Cool.
Or uranium. I didn't know uranium would work, but yeah, it should double it. It also makes rich slag, and rich slag instead of sand will triple it. So just let the rich slag do its thing, and we'll use that for our draconium and stuff later.
Okay.
Howdy!
Alright, yeah. My next task is gonna be making some
Oh,
shit without
dude!
me.
This Enderman has a wither head. Yeah, he's got a wither hat.
What?
You don't have the Enderman right here?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's got
I
a
can hear
wither.
him. That sucks.
Oh my god, she's taking the sippy cup.
I think I might already have the wither hat, to be honest.
I do not.
Really?
Is our wither spawner thing still working?
It is. The problem is we don't get a lot of heads. The heads are actually our big point that's not activating as quickly as I thought it would.
What do we star? Only 17, that's rough.
Where at?
In the ME system?
Heads?
No, it's nether stars, only 17 nether stars.
Yeah, it's not been great, but it is working, just not as fast as we thought it was gonna work, basically. So it's not a bad investment. But what we could do, if we wanted to, is we could make the wither heads, remember? What the fuck? We could make the wither heads and throw them into the system, and it'll auto kill them for us.
I really wish this induction smelter would dump off into the M8. It's fine.
And you could make it do that.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
That's fair. Alright,
I'm just gonna put the rest of this ore in the M8 system, and you can put it in there whenever you need it. Cool.
which ore's it? Yeah, uranium? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I need
All
a
the ore.
shit ton more control rods. On I go.
Which I guess is what these graphite bars and iron ingots are for.
No, that was for the fuel rods. I need control rods now.
Let's see. Okay. So next thing is next. Let me look into my.
Oh yes, I
Deep
technically
string
need
crafting.
graphite too. What did I run out of? Reactor
Project
casings?
E. Okay.
What, baby?
No, that's not it.
Did you want
Start
to
somewhere.
show my necklace?
I don't want to wear it, but I appreciate you asking.
Infinity ingot, huh?
We have a bunch of grains of infinity. I'm sure that's what that's used for.
Whoa.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Sword of the Cosmos. When in main hand, 1.6 attack speed plus infinity attack damage.
So you're telling me there's a sword better than the sword that we currently have?
Yes. But
Here's the question. Does the sweeping attack also do infinite damage?
I don't know. Regardless, this is the most expensive sword ever.
Is that like the World Breaker pickaxe?
I don't know what that is. There's also infinity armor, which is even more fucking wild. Also, I have to make an. What? What? This
What?
game wants me to do what?
I don't. You don't know. You have to tell me.
Okay, so real quick, right? I told you how much stuff would go into making the Infinity Catalyst, right?
Yes. I can't
Yeah,
tell
so,
you
like,
off
all
the top of my
those
head what you said,
singularities
but yeah.
That I told you about?
Yeah.
Right. So, all those to make an Infinity Catalyst. The next step is to make one Infinity Ore.
Okay.
An Infinity Ore is made using no less than 11 Infinity Catalysts.
Yeah. So easy. Easy to,
All that shit 11 times. That's what this game wants from me right now.
from just the
And
next
then it
step.
wants me to make Infinity Armor. And it's not enough to just make Infinity Armor. I would also have to make Draconic Armor, which you have, so that's fine.
Why does it want draconic armor?
And then,
Why does it want draconic armor?
I don't know. It's just one of the requirements. I see it.
Interesting.
But after all that, then the very last thing is the World Breaker.
Pickaxe.
Fortune 10. I see.
I saw a guy build
That's
the
all
World
that
Breaker
this does
pickaxe.
is Fortune 10.
Well, I'm assuming it mines a shite ton as well.
I feel like that's not the case, but I mean, at least it didn't say it. It'd be funny if the World Breaker is literally the way to escape the Stoneblock. Like you hit the wall once and it depletes all stone,
Pretty cool.
so you escape the Stoneblock world.
Yeah, it'd be like a like a little Easter egg, or like a that's like how you complete them on.
Yeah. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna back off of extreme crafting because that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I thought you knew that it was stupid.
I know it was. I knew it was stupid, but like I didn't like the
amount of
infinity
stupid.
singularity. I was like, okay, this is dumb, but I can imagine a world where it's doable, right?
Okay. And now you're like,
And
go
then I saw the
fuck
infinity ingots, and the infinity ingot costs 11 infinity I'm like, what the fuck? And then on top of that, the World Breaker pickaxe cost 19 ingots.
that. Yeah.
So
I don't-
11 times 19, that's what 209 or something like that.
Oh, I didn't grab the casings.
209 infinity catalysts just to make that pickaxe. And that'd be me skipping a step, because I'm skipping the armor.
Give me the casings, goddamn.
Neutron collector. Okay, so there's just one. That's dumb. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yeah, we're backing off of Project E altogether. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. And we're gonna go to.
That's the thing, though. Are we gonna call that?
Or the Project E. Sorry.
Oh,
Project E is what I'm doing.
Are we gonna try to complete that by end of series, or are we gonna end up hitting the point where we're like, do we want to do this?
I'm certain that we won't want to finish that.
I'm surprised I'm still invested in this series. To be honest
Yeah,
with you.
it's the little microdoses for sure. Like we complete a mod, we move on to the next mod, you know, and we got 206 of them, and technically we're not even working on all the mods. Like I don't think Britannia is even on the quest line. Yeah, it's not.
So is our goal just complete all the quests and then we consider ourselves good?
Well, that was my goal, but part of the quest is that infinity bullshit.
Yeah.
Which I think we're gonna have to hard pass on. I'm super down with getting the infinity catalyst and then stopping, because that's stupid.
I'm gonna upgrade the reactor right now, so it's probably busted currently.
You're fine. I'm not focused on it at the moment.
Just letting you know that you're not gonna have any power for anything you're thinking you should have power for.
I'm not super concerned. It's cool. Well, next step, or next thing I want to do. Oh no, there they were. Okay, that sucks. I did have all that I needed. Well, why are you breaking the reactor?
To breaking the reactor to upgrade it.
Oh, you were merging the two together.
Yeah. The reason they weren't merged is because that way we could have the reactor running while I was working on the upgrade.
Let's see.
Oop.
Are these gonna line up well? They are. Okay.
Yeah, no, I made sure. Trust me, brother. I've been working on this a lot. If they didn't, I would cry on the inside and the outside, and maybe on the outside again.
Maybe twice.
Twice on the outside, because that would make me very sad.
Two for y'all, one for me.
So this should be a control rod. Let's actually do this for now.
Regardless, it's time to start making some cool shit. Oh, never mind. Reactor's down.
Tried to tell you. You're like, I don't need the reactor.
I didn't, but now I realize that all my coal is elsewhere.
Okay, so we have a small problem.
Want me to start breaking shit?
Small. I don't have enough fuel rods still, but it's okay.
What's with your math?
I wasn't actually mathing it. I was just making a shit ton and hoping for the
You just
best.
eyeballed it?
I didn't eyeball it either. Just hope for the best. What we're gonna do. We're just gonna leave it open. It should still
You
function.
literally need.
It should still function.
6. You need 6.
I have 2.
Amelia, please go in.
Some of your casings here. There you go. They're on the roof. Nick. Casing.
Appreciate that. This should still function if I close it up. It just
I
won't
would
be as
recommend
efficient.
not doing so.
We need the energy.
Huh?
We need the power.
You think it'll still function?
Yeah, like it'll still be a reactor. It just won't be a perfectly built reactor. Boom. Whoop.
Here comes the tour.
Boom. 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 Boom.
Here
Boom.
comes the tour.
Boom. Whoop. Fuck that up.
Gotcha.
Boom. 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 Yep, still functions. So we're gonna go to the back here. Get mine. This part.
Yo necesito light.
Yeah, working on something right now. Sorry.
as well just stand here.
Okay, that's actively giving us power. I should probably activate the reactor.
Amelia.
Really, do not.
See if it
give
blows
that
up.
to her.
I feel like I shouldn't be here.
Plummet.
Guess our power.
Alright, Renee,
Guess our
this is what
power.
I want you to do. Get out of the playpen and go put the
I don't want
knife
to
in
guess.
here.
That's fair. I need more fuel rods.
72k, huh?
Rod. You said I needed 6 more?
Well, if you have 2, it would be 4 more. 'Cause
Yeah.
the rods are only 3 tall now.
Yes.
Okay, and then you need 2 ends.
I have the ends, yeah.
Okay.
Fuel rod.
You can make more if you want. I'm sure you're gonna
we're
want to
out of
this
iron.
again. We shouldn't be. Let me go to the mining dimension. I'll grab more.
Yeah, I just need enough to finish it up.
Oh no, did I crash? It's taking a long time.
It didn't crash on my screen, but I can run through.
I'm good. Alright, I'm just gonna grab this line real quick. Throw it into the ultimate furnace here.
I did the same thing.
Just grab whatever iron you need, I guess.
That should be enough. I just needed enough to...
Oh, we should have never run out of iron. Like, I'm surprised we did, to be honest.
Well, everything I did for this requires some sort of iron. Alright, that's 6 there. I've got the fuel rods, and I've got the buckets of fluid. Cool. Let's go. Whoop.
I'll bring it back in your room.
Okay, so where's the fuck up? Right here.
Right here.
Okay. So this needs to be fuel rodded. This is the issue I think I'm going to have real fast, though, is that... it's casing. That was not what I wanted.
Your armor made a wild sound just now.
Yeah, that's what happens when I take damage. That's right. Yep. Nope, that's not right. What am I thinking?
Yeah, it is. Oh, well, no, not that. You need to put Enderium right there. I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I guess I can use this little tunnel to do the fuel rods. Perfect. And then go to my backpack to grab the Enderium.
Backpack.
Goes there. And then the fucking things here and here. Is that right?
And then casing. Oh.
Sweet. Okay, total power. Ooh. Total power of...
Amelia.
The same, probably. Yeah, about the same.
Amelia.
73-ish K.
Well, yeah, we added 6 fuel runs, so I should add it a little bit, but... That's 73k at pulling 1.5 millibuckets per tick. I'm not even seeing anything come out of the Elorium, so looks good. We have 1,000 cyanite though. That's actually used, but 70,000 is more than I thought. I thought we were gonna get like 60,000
What? Oh.
because we're getting 15, and 15 times 4 is 60. So we actually got a boost in power.
A little bit more than you were bargaining for.
Yes, indeed, true.
Alright. I'm gonna start doing my alchemy stuff. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna throw stuff into the system real fast before you do that. Okay.
Huh?
I was throwing stuff into the system, which erases, remember? Cool, it keeps it all in one. Perfect. Since we have so much power, though, I'm gonna start powering my core.
Oh,
What,
give me my stone back. Okay.
I'm setting my limit to the core suckage. It's only going to pull 50,000 RF, so we should still have 20,000 RF being used for everything else.
Understand.
And, well, what the fuck?
What?
If you look at the core, it overtakes the texture of anything else. Like, or at least of this pipe right here. So if you look at this at the core through the item extraction cable, the item extraction cable goes behind the core, even though the core is behind it. Over here.
Okay.
I don't know if that happens for you too. The core like the energy cable like just doesn't work.
Opaque. Yeah.
It's so weird. All right, I guess I can start working on
Helicopter hat.
draconium. We got 33 there. Which can be smelted here for 33. All the iron. Okay, let's look at the quest line and see what I need to do for Draconic Evolution right now. It wants me to make the mob grinder. Sure, I'll just fucking do it for the mission. Can't type it, I forgot.
I'm sorry. What? This game is insane to think I'm gonna be making this stupid book. No, thank you. That's insane.
Mob spawner. Right-clicking on the stabilized mob spawner with a mob soul will change the spawner to the mob type. Mob soul can be obtained at a very rare drop from killing mobs with draconic weapons, or items enchanted with Reaper enchantment. Okay, so I can make a draconic sword, go kill a wither skeleton, create a wither spawning, and then put my sword in that. Understood. So this is actually dope as fuck.
Well, I guess that's the next thing. Draconic. That's wait. Please give me something worse. Nope. Okay. Cool. Love that. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a ton of coal. Be right back.
I need to find a spawner from Ender.io.
Find a spawner?
Yeah, you can if you
find a spawner.
I need a broken spawner.
You can probably make one. I think probably pretty easily.
No, you can't make a broken spawner. There's no recipe for it, except for in Draconic Evolution, you can turn it into a stabilized spawner. Okay, let's look it up. Stoneblock. How to get a broken spawner. I don't want Stoneblock 2. Mob spawner quest, revolution. And normal Stoneblock. Here we go. Need that. Desktop audio, we're gonna mute. Oh, wait, I can watch the video without getting copyright. Oh. Okay, well, now I just feel stupid. Well, I'm done.
Why?
Because I just go to the Nether and find a fucking fortress.
Oh, I know where a bunch of fortresses are.
Alright, well, let me grab my sword so I can defend myself.
Oh, here. No, here. You can have mine. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll just show you where they are.
Oh, okay. This
Oh,
here.
we're going to the nether. Alright. This guy might be pissed at me.
There's nobody there on my screen.
Oh, there's a guy right here with,
Oh, I hear him.
with obsidian pants.
Oh, yeah, you killed them enough that I'm repairing a golden sword in my inventory. That's funny. I accidentally picked up a sword when I came in. I remember going.
The nearest one is over here.
Sorry, wait. -100, -100. Okay. Oop, I'm
Oh,
with you.
mark it on your map.
I guess I'll go back over because I don't know exactly where it was.
M should be to open the
J.
map.
J to open map for me. Portal. Save. Cool.
You can save the fortress too if you want. It's got a few spawners.
I'd probably just need it the one time.
Amelia.
I love that you just assume I'm able to track you. I am, but
I'm watching you on the map.
okay.
Here you go. Here's the beginning of it. You can just go that way. I didn't do this with the gravel, by the way.
It's weird.
Okay, mark that, so you can always come back. I'm going back home. Okay.
Okay. Fortress.
How fast is our pulverizer? Do you know?
No, I don't know, but you could probably upgrade it if you need to.
What is your deal?
No way.
What?
One of my favorite reaction channels just posted a reaction to Nacho Libre.
That's pretty funny.
I'm so stoked, dude. It's gonna be sick.
Found condensed blood. And a techno magical marvel. And infinity biometal gear and steadfast drone.
Where is our crusher? There it is. Bunch of flutes, that cement sucker.
And an emerald pickaxe. And an invoker fang. And a heart container. And a magic bean.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got a heart container? Cool. You can get extra hearts. I've got seven extra hearts right now.
I have one now. You said this had a spawner in it somewhere?
Huh?
You said this had a spawner somewhere in it?
Yeah. Totally does. Oh, it's a pulverizer that I need. Okay.
I might have one of those too, I don't know. I'd say it definitely does, but I have not found one yet. I've searched a lot of this place. This is also very dark. Do you know where the fucking thing's at? The
So I
spawner?
know where it is.
The spawner? Yeah, because I'm not finding any spawners.
I do not know specifically where the spawner is. I'm sorry. How do you upgrade? I just knew where the fortress was.
You're positive this fortress has a spawner?
I'm certain it had two right next to each other. Yeah. Spent a little bit of time killing blazes.
Amelia! Stop!
But I also
Yeah, I just searched the whole thing. I think you're wrong.
You want this?
Did you take me to one that doesn't have one by accident?
I don't think so. I do know where a second one is, so I'll come back in and show you that one too.
I mean, I don't really know. I just need to know where the spawners are. You are able to
I don't
find
know
it again.
exactly where the spawner is. I know it had two next to each other,
Okay,
but I will show you where the other one is if you can't find them, because I don't know what to
That's
tell
a
you. I
dead
mean, I guess
end.
I'll come help you look. Hold on.
that's a dead end. This goes around here.
This liquid.
Oh, okay, wait. Spot I haven't found before.
Huh?
I found a spot I haven't found before. Bunch of blazes, enderman.
Found a thing.
Nope, dead end.
Do not put that in there.
How many heads did I get from this guy?
Amelia,
Wither dust, drop of evil. I need drops of evil at some point.
Take it out.
Wither skull fragment, huh?
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, I'm in the fortress. Ooh. Hey, I also found a heart container. I guess I found some chests that I hadn't seen. Oh, dead end. Regardless, cool to have another heart.
This baby.
Every day, all day.
Really? Do you want to play with her?
No.
Is she not being nice?
Billy doesn't know how to play with her. Billy knows how to play around her.
Hmm.
I can't find you, buddy.
Amelia screaming right now is bad.
I see you. You're coming my way right now.
Huh?
So I see you're coming my way right now. Sort of.
Oh, super creeper, come out of here.
Billy's idea of playing with her consists
And I don't have a
of taking
sword.
it from her and then
That could be
playing
an
with
issue.
it.
You have what issue, brother?
Oh, that's you. I was like, what the fuck?
I just mined the lava here. I got rid of the lava here. But I'm assuming if you found the spawners previously, it's not this way.
I feel like maybe it didn't go this way, but we can keep going. There's one down here, I think. Well, I see a blaze at least. No. Okay, maybe I'm wrong.
That's a dead end. This is more open though, which makes me happier. These guys drop skulls, they can't. Okay. That dead ends.
Stop it, Amelia!
That dead ends. That dead ends. Hear the blazes shooting at you.
Okay, I found another exit. But nothing up here. Okay, I mean, we can go to the other fortress.
Okay, I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now.
Huh?
So I don't know where the fuck. I'll go back to the entrance of the other fortress, of this
Yeah.
fortress.
Sounds good. The other fortress is on the other side of the portal. So that's the way we have to go anyway.
Head towards the portal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be just a bit past it. It looks like for some reason the other one's not popping up on my map, but it is right over here. So just go left. You can see me on your map.
Yeah, I see.
Should be just right over here. Here it is.
This is way closer.
Yeah, for some reason my this is also a massive fortress. This is the one I was telling you about the other day that I was like, this might be the biggest fortress I've ever seen. Where you at?
Killed some withermen.
Oh, over here.
Withermen.
So we gotta go inside. There's a little entrance right here.
You know where the
And then-
spawner's at?
No, not exactly, but it is like through here for sure. This is the way I went in.
Chest. Another chest. Another chest. Some lava. That's kind of nice. I can finally see again. I just need one spawner. That's all I need.
I'm here with you.
What baby? That was where I came down. This is dead ends. Found one. Thank God.
Cool.
I have a broken spawner officially. Oh, here's another spawner, of course.
Oh well. Alright, let's go back. You got what you came for.
No, I can make what I need. Oh, it's dead end.
Huh.
I accidentally clicked Q and dropped my pickaxe. I don't know where.
Okay. Were you above land?
Yeah.
I mean, there's that at least. Where are you at? I don't see you.
I'm at -200, -56.
I mean, no, I like see you on my map, but did you go down?
I'm at 95 right now.
Oh, so you're up. We're on the same level. I see you on my map. Over here.
You're not even close.
Yeah,
That's
there
right
you
there.
are.
So I was flying around this corner and I accidentally clicked Q.
Click Q right here.
It's a manual and pickaxe. I'm just hoping it didn't land in lava.
I mean, I
Or in
see some
fire.
soul sand right here. I guess this is from me digging soul sand at some point. Oh, never mind. Soul sand chickens. That makes sense.
Well, that makes me super sad.
I'm gonna go to your VOD. Hang on.
Yeah, I guess I can rewind it a little bit. Alright, fast forward
Do
a
you
little
have
bit.
it pulled up?
I have
you?
the stream up, yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
Then I'll
quality's like
leave you.
0 though.
Huh?
The quality's like 0. Break the thing. Okay. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay. Flying.
Brinley, please move.
Okay, right next to the lava. Let's minimize this. I see it! Let's go!
I'm a genius. Alright, let's go back.
You're
Before
actually
you
smart.
start throwing other shit.
Where's my portal?
Like my sword.
No, let me put an empty hand.
Good idea.
Stop.
Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Are you already back?
Yup. Okay, so broken spawner. Says blaze. Wonder if I can soul extract that. Either way, I need.
Can I have my sword?
Yes, you can have your sword.
Okay. Anyway.
Mob spawner.
Draconic initiator. Just make this fast or something? I don't...
I made the spawner, but because it's not. I guess because it's
power.
how to remove a soul from it. I don't understand.
Instantly fully powered.
How to
I have extra heart. Yay.
remove.
Hey, eat your heart.
I did soul from draconic mob spawner. To remove a mob soul from draconic mob spawner, you need to right-click the spawner with an empty hand or a tool that can
Lay
hold.
down. Lay your fucking ass.
Okay, so I can just right-click it. Sweet. And I should have just a mob spawner with nothing in it. Which is still not completing the mission for some reason.
Let me just save this, because it's like the most useful shit ever. I don't know why I haven't done so yet. And a single item extraction cable is like the most useful thing ever.
Stabilize mob spawner. Stabilize. Can you hold this and tell me if it's working for you? It will not give me the achievement for some reason.
What?
It won't give me the achievement. Click detect on it multiple times too.
Where's the achievement at?
Draconic at the very top.
Oh my god.
Maybe it has to have something in it.
No, it had something in it. It had the blaze in it, and it
You wanna be fucking crazy? Do it in the playpen.
didn't do it.
Jesus.
Baby goal.
Can you put it down and pick it up?
I did.
Like you can place it and then pick it up?
Yeah. Five more.
Do you think maybe it's a difference in the tier?
Who's the
Oh,
different one?
something else.
Yeah, sorry. It's like a full wyvern set.
Oh, here. I'm gonna give this back to you. We'll troubleshoot it some other time.
I can try, let me try.
Oh my god, the amount of fluid ducts I have is freaking ridiculous.
Oh, ran out of draconium. That's okay. Well, I've got full draconic gear now, though it's not charged fully. So I'm going to start by charging my chest piece. I want this limit to be maxed. Disable limit, perfect.
Okay, so that's not auto-filling. Not good. Whoa, hold on. Why is this not... Is this going directly somewhere?
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do?
I was trying to hook this up to power, but clearly it's not the play.
Hook what up to power?
So I gotta move it.
The pulverizer?
Yeah, because you've got this thing set up for the inscriber.
Oh yeah, you gotta just move it one spot over. I mean, you just grab an energy cable. Yeah.
You gotta go.
Yeah. Like,
You gotta go.
yeah, I have energy there. And here, more. I'll put the energy cables back in here. They're just called energy cable. They're red. So if you need to hook any power ups or anything, you can do it there. And then this is fully charged at 200 million RF. So we'll turn these off. If you ever need extra power, we have 273 million RF just chilling on this core.
Why is this not working? I don't fully understand.
See? It's probably for the inputs, outputs. So if you go to configuration, the side that it's plugged into looks like it doesn't have anything. Try this.
Okay, well let me look at configuration. Hold on. Auto input enabled. What are you extracting?
I just did both. They were the same. So this side's red, blue, red, red, nothing. Oh, yeah.
That was placed wrong. Needs to be extracting from here.
No, okay. And then oh,
There we go.
there it is, blue on that side. That's what you needed.
Okay. And then and red needs to go somewhere too. I need to make another extraction cable.
Okay. Well, that is it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope that I will catch you guys in the next one tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, we're probably going to get as much draconium as possible, which means hopefully Chris's lasers are up and running, so hopefully that'll give us a good amount, as well as we'll throw a bunch of instone in the sifter, so we'll go instone mining as well, and we'll get this production going, because that's sick that that even works. I didn't know this thing. So we'll get that gunning. We'll work some more on draconium. Today was mostly the reactor, but and we got our full wyvern armor now, so we got that achievement. But I want to get the full gear, and then I want to get the draconium sword and go get the soul, and then we'll try to make a mob spawner using the soul, which will increase our wither.
Your baby.
That's right. We'll increase the heads that we get based on the soul spawner that we can use to basically make that teleport the heads directly to the system and then be good. So basically the same system, but instead of getting random kills off of these mobs, it'll be specifically wither skeletons. So hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. That's it for me. Peace.